Hello. I'm going to be finishing up Base Combat 6 today. If my memory serves me right, there's a few more missions. I mean, there's just the one mission. It's patrol. You just fire on the city and absolutely nothing happens. And that's going to be the end of the game. I don't know why I didn't do that last time. But we're gonna do it this time. I did have to mess with some setup here. So hopefully everything sounds good. It sounded fine when I tested it out locally. So hopefully it's good. Hang on, let's continue.
Gracemeria is free, and citizens are back on the streets, enjoying the freedoms they've been denied for so long. Sorry to make this request after all you've done, but I'd like you two to patrol the outskirts of the capital. Although military threats have been dealt with, and we're in the process of a ceasefire agreement, this thing isn't quite over yet. Enjoy a view of the fireworks from above. It may not be enough to pay for your service, but it's the best seat in the house. After this mission, I want both of you to take 2 weeks off. Go home and relax with your families.
How nice. Okay. Did I buy that good stuff? I sure did. I even bought a weapon before. Okay. I think we're good to go. Let's take our brand new aircraft to this completely fine patrol mission. We definitely don't need it.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Takeoff permission granted. Saving that beautiful night sky.
Fireworks. There we go.
Garuda 1, stand by over the castle. Wait for Garuda 2's takeoff.
Alright. I don't need to go super fast. Check out the fireworks.
Garuda 2, takeoff permission has been granted. Take to the skies.
Garuda 2, roger.
Hey, Zed is back in Gracemeria, baby. Men and women of our armed services, have you reunited with your loved ones yet? Listen up, military big boys.
Oh man, we're just rubbing it in.
Tonight.
We're just gonna slowly yaw in a circle. And too slow. Well, it's in the air. Where to next?
Sorry I'm late.
Garuda team, continue patrolling the skies over Grace Maria, and keep an eye on your radars.
It's been some time since we've been able to fly in peace and quiet. This is Avalanche. Grace Maria may be free now, but we sure aren't. Man, am I thirsty.
You guys really don't know what you shouldn't say. Who's only a day away from retirement? Speak up now. Watch you crash and burn later. I wonder if you could be taken out by the fireworks.
Garuda team, your next duty is to fly over the Capitol.
What an awesome view. Only war pilots like us get to see fireworks in the night sky from this angle. Situation normal. No sign of the enemy on radar. Mind if I drop my altitude a bit? Can't see the fireworks up here.
Get your head out of the clouds and focus on the mission. We're still at war here.
Right. Roger that.
Where did they get all these fireworks? Were they just stocked up somewhere?
Garuda team,
Said it
head
was
to
partially
Southeast
destroyed.
Residential. I'm about to send you an objective point on radar.
It just moved.
I've got a wiring from control. It says anyone without plans after the mission is to meet up in the briefing room. Count me out. He can't be serious. Leave it to the pencil pushers to ruin all our fun. There's also a PS here. He wants to know if pumpkin pie will be for dessert. Maybe he's not so bad after all. Blizzard here. Nothing out of the ordinary to report in section W6.
They're just still launching up fireworks. A whole bunch of points in the city, too.
Garuda team, head for the southern part of New Grace Maria.
This is Sky Kid. I'd just like to say, mission accomplished.
Is that a
Hey, Fred,
jab at
your
her?
wife
I think
says
it's
you'll
jab.
race home. Don't go out and get hammered tonight.
I know it's old news, but I'd just like saying it. Grace Maria is ours once more. You can say that again.
Shit, there he is. I think he's actually in formation for this mission. Nope.
Garuda team, get to the King's Bridge.
How about I fly between the buildings and give them all a nice little air show?
Bad idea. No one wants to watch you stinking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for the ground. A wild jet will only get people on edge down there.
Still can't take a joke, I see. Let's go out for a cool one after the mission, Shamrock.
Garuda 1 and 2, get to the castle.
There's a couple arguing at the foot of the King's Bridge. Somebody intercede.
This one goes out to Dominic, serving with the tank battalion. Maria has a little message for you.
I've been salt in the wound that, well, actually, we haven't talked about.
Garuda team, pass over the castle. Your patrol mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission to land.
Okay. Can do.
Talisman, think you can go out with Avalanche instead of me? I hope you don't mind. I need to be alone tonight. My wife and daughter are both dead. It's just been confirmed. I saved my country, but I lost my family. What What kind of an ace can't even protect his own family? Monica. And Jessica. How could I let this happen?
All out, ShaneWow.
Once this mission's over, I'm turning in my wings. I've had it. I have no more reason to fly.
An unknown is moving in fast from the northeast. Is that a fighter? At this stage?
I've confirmed an unknown on radar. That's no fighter, it's traveling too fast.
What's going on?
An unknown is coming in from the northeast. All planes assume combat formation.
Going as fast as I can.
The unknown just jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates. I think these are...
I've got a visual. Those are missiles. Ghost Eye, we've got cruise missiles.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Shift to emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Lock on! Shamrock down the target.
Oh, this is sounding nice and chipper now.
Target down.
I think he's actually dumping his special weapons out. He just kind of took all those out.
Second wave of unknowns incoming.
Can't believe if we were just patrolling the city. Suddenly things turned awful.
Unknown destroyed, but we've got a whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down. Check. Solar fighters are coming in as reinforcements. Don't these guys ever give up? We're back in the area.
What the hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Target down.
They just get really slow once we actually become targets. Yeah. That's nice.
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept. Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Another one just broke apart. There's no end to these things.
They've just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're too damn fast.
It's almost like the missiles. They're intended to be really fast.
Hands full of these cruise missiles. Back up.
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back. I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles.
We'll get there, I guess. Okay. Oh, there we go. And that's why I bought those.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. Fifth wave of unknowns incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
I don't know what happens if we don't actually hit all of them.
I can draw it in closer.
Let's see. Those.
Sixth wave of unknowns incoming. out. Cruise missiles
Ah,
incoming.
so many.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Commencing attack. I got a missile coming at me.
42? Wait, how many of those did I start? I've been dumping those on these things.
Garuda 1 destroys the target.
Oh, I didn't wait for them to reload.
I'm gonna shake it off somehow.
Okay. Wait. Still something.
It missed.
Huh. Go get him, guys.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Commencing attack this.
Yeah.
Fox 2, Fox 2. They firing at me?
Did they put down? I think they were.
Target
Did
down.
they? Somebody.
Target heading 045.
Ah!
How long is this gonna keep up?
I can identify each launch position by following the trajectories. Command, give me the velocity during each terminal phase.
Launching missile.
Ah!
Safe control planes. More enemy reinforcements are coming in.
Now don't you worry, mister. We have angels in our American skies. I'm staying on the air for you, folks. Hey, play something with some spirit.
Command Center, do you read me? Let the police handle the evacuation. You focus on those missiles.
Mhm.
Don't give up! Everyone, give it everything you got!
Talisman,
You,
Lock on!
that's right, you're locking on. There's a lot of planes.
To the shelter in a quick and orderly fashion.
This is Air Defense Command. Our ground unit has been destroyed. We can't hold back those missiles. I'm handing off the reins to your air team. Keep Grace Maria safe.
This doesn't look good.
Seventh wave of unknowns
You can
incoming.
actually fire at them.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Commencing attack. Roger, I'm heading over to engage the enemy.
Start at one side.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Okay. Really? Can't give the order for allied cover. That's a lot of them.
We got company. Break formation.
Garuda 1
Seriously?
is taking damage. Target down.
Well, that was a whiff because I had to evade at the last second. It's like, hey guys,
Roger, heading over to provide backup. Okay, I'm here to back you up. Roger, I'm heading over to provide backup.
is that the one that was gonna fire? Yep. Okay guys, thanks for the backup. They're still firing missiles. You're the best. Let everyone tell you otherwise. Okay, I ordered backup and you're shooting down the missiles. Even then, you missed these two. You locked onto it, you saw it. There we go. So I have to tell him to attack in order to have him get the one that's right on me. Not cover. I don't know what cover is. Ooh, too far.
Garuda 1, almost out of special weapons. Target down.
Load.
Lock on! Shamrock, box 2. Shamrock down the target.
Okay. Last group. Wait. I have full lead. Hey guys.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Convincing attack.
That looks ridiculous.
Target down.
Thanks, guys.
Enemy shells have come to a halt. Looks like we outgunned them. This is Ghost Eye. I've identified the launch position. They're coming from offshore in the north. From the ocean.
A submarine?
Talisman. An angel doesn't turn in his wings until after his last dance, right?
There it is.
Takeoff permission granted.
Analysis results have confirmed the enemy cruise missile was launched at us from a point just north of Estovakia. We've suffered some damage as a result of the missile impact, but there are no signs of any re-invasion attempts from enemy units. Damage suffered near the capital was minimal. The cruise missile launched at this time has a different structure than those used against Amerian attacks. We have a division running tests on it as we speak. Stand by for your next order to engage.
Let's talk about the war being done. Now going home.
The red alert has been called off. I repeat, the red alert has been called off.
The air raid suddenly eased up, like a passing shower. Having hidden in there, with our heads covered for so long, we were finally free. One man didn't come out.
He's nice, Mom. But when he looked at his computer, he just kind of stopped talking.
Computer?
Inside that briefcase.
Computer.
We recovered this photo from a body in the remains of a fighter jet. I should have realized it earlier, that she was the daughter of the pilot we found. You have to leave now. Get as far away from here as you can.
But why? We finally regained control of our city.
They're coming from the sky. There is a plan of operations designed to destroy everything in this city and all the people in it. I read the order myself.
What do you mean? Isn't there something we can do?
I don't want any more harm to come to this city and its people, but at the same time, as a soldier of Estovakia, there are certain obligations I must meet.
But at the same time, I'm gonna let it happen
Loyal to my
anyways.
country. This is all I can tell you.
stand awkwardly.
Mr. Wojciech.
Yes, I am Wojciech. But that...
Lieutenant Tosha Michsik is a man who is very dear to me. I was invited to a ceremony at the base 2 years ago, and remember seeing you there. You were his teacher, weren't you?
Yes.
And it is true that you are no longer flying.
Correct.
So then, you must have come here on ground duty. And now, you've grown close to those children. I was foolish. I carelessly
That was rather
to the
fast.
side of the border, and I was fortunate enough to meet Melissa on the way. We have grown to be very close. Yes. If I had not been driving through the wide open plains here in your country, we would have never crossed paths. You've lost your wings, but you've gained the land in return. Now you can see the sky as these people do, the people living here on this land. Wojciech, are you really going to sit here and let the sky fall down on these people?
That was a roundabout way to get there. Now. How was he charged that laptop? Did they have
This
power?
is the weapon that's moving towards the city as we speak. Since it was built in haste, parts of it are still incomplete. Its vulnerable points are described in this data. I need you to get this information to the pilots in the air somehow.
That's right, boys and girls. Our pilots just dipped their wings for us out there, and it is a beautiful sight. Those are my heroes, dancing with angels.
Chandelier.
I'll be relaying orders to you. We have
Okay.
received preliminary results from the tests regarding the recent missile attack. We've spotted a potential launch area for that second cruise missile shot at Grace Maria. It most likely came from a facility in the northern sea of Estovakia, somewhere in the vicinity of San Island. About 15
Some
years
island,
ago,
okay.
the Ulysses collision brought about a state of misery and fear unprecedented in modern history. Nations worldwide took their own measures on how to deal with the impending crisis posed by meteors if they were to hit the Earth. The Estovakians had developed a giant railgun for the purpose of intercepting those meteors. But for some reason, they stopped short of bringing it to fruition, and soon after, meteors had fallen on many nations, Estovakia among them. There is not much intelligence available concerning this giant railgun, and nothing of it has been made public since the prototype. Some from the Amerian Ministry of Science and Technology were concerned about the potential dangers of the meteor interception system used as a weapon of war. As crisis loomed,
Well, they would
the
be
nations
correct.
banded together and
It's
decided
being
to
used as a
prohibit
weapon of
any
war.
further development of the meteor interception
See also
system.
Stonehenge.
Although the technology was being developed for peaceful purposes, the potential for evil was far too great a risk to take. Emeria cannot be at peace until the threat of cruise missiles has been completely eliminated. You've been assigned to investigate an area just north of San Island. Destroy any cruise missiles found and their facilities. If you happen to encounter any threatening objects, move into attack formation immediately. Blow the hell out of all targets. It's time to put an end to this tragic period in our history, which has emerged as a result of the Ulysses incident.
Well, you didn't have to just straight up say it, but kind of. It's not how you... Right, we got that. Like with what you said previously. I don't think anything unlocked. Oh. Do I want to buy the standoff dispenser? There will be ground targets. But, nah.
Talisman, which plane should... How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
I don't know how good the QA is, because I haven't used it. But I'll let Talisman find it. Sorry. Shamrock find out. I keep getting those two mixed up.
Garuda team, time to take off.
Doomsday weapons. Okay. What? What?
Can you hear me?
No.
I'd like to say hello.
Hi.
To all American Air Force pilots in the northern sky.
Whose voice is that?
I'm just a civilian. My name's Melissa Herman.
I think it's coming from Grace Maria's radio station. Hey, we're in a war zone here.
I don't know a whole lot about war, but there's something I need to tell you.
Just say
This
it.
airband is reserved for wartime defense purposes.
Please, pilot, listen to my mom.
Oh my god, just say it.
We might as well hear what she has to say.
We wouldn't have to be arguing over this if she just said it.
Slovakian military has that battery, and it can't be destroyed.
She might be trying to disrupt our plans. I better contact Grace Maria base.
Wait! Let's hear her out first.
But that's when its construction was completed.
We cover to optimum cooling. We can resume with launching. Roger. Resume attacks immediately.
That's big gun.
All Stricken team members assemble for takeoff. For the glory of our country.
Yeah, we're gonna completely level the city. It's gonna be great. What a wonderful plan, guys. It's a hexagonal shape.
Radar warning. Enemy forces incoming.
Can you hear me? The battery's weak points are its cooling units. If you can destroy those, it'll heat up and collapse on its own.
Not only that, even if they get those heat thingies, there's also a backup. They have to get
Where's this coming from?
Do you two have any proof of this?
We're trying to get to the data. The radio station's crew is sending it now.
Data received. Hold on here. Ma'am, how did you get a hold of this?
I got it from a flight instructor, the Slovakian Air Force. His name is Lieutenant Colonel Wojtek.
Garuda 2 to Ghost Eye. Send me a copy of that.
Roger. All planes. I'm sending you data concerning the enemy's weapon capabilities.
Alright. That's a lot of targets.
Let's go, Garuda 1. It's time to finish this.
I was a little busy. There were a lot of planes.
Please be careful, everyone.
All planes, let's move out. Garuda 2, roger.
Oh,
Over here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Lizard, initiate section here.
oh,
Roger
jeez.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to try and blast that meteor.
There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks.
I'm gonna shake it off somehow.
Oh, no. This is bad.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Oh,
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
got
Garuda
it.
destroyed the target. Radar lock. Garuda 1, Fox 2. Enemy Aegis destroyer sunk.
He's still okay.
Oh.
Talisman, your plane is damaged.
Missile struck target.
That didn't look like it was going to hit me.
Evasion successful.
I'm already at 95%. I might just restart.
Talisman's gone down.
We're trying again.
I'm still okay.
Can I skip the cutscenes this time? Yes.
All planes, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger.
Windhopper here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Lizard, initiate section here. Roger that.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to try and blast that meteor.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks. Anti-aircraft gun destroyed.
Let's take out some defenses again.
I shook off the missile.
Target hit.
Ooh.
Enemy Aegis destroyer sunk.
Okay. There should be some of that mess taken care of. They have ESM. That's not
Garuda
okay.
1, Fox 2.
Something else ate the hit on that.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you. Talisman, you have a bandit on your tail.
Cool. You wanna do
Missile
something
was
about that?
evaded.
Okay, I'll take him out.
The tide is turned. Let's show those variants just how foolish they are.
Let's actually take out a target or something.
Lock on. Warning, incoming missile.
Alright, there's also the whole Strigan team. Another one.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Nope. I should have taken the ground thing.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target. That's it. That must have been a cooling unit. Commander 6 o'clock.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
I'm aware. I'm very aware.
Share
Oh, there was only a hit? It's tanky too?
Anti-aircraft artillery destroyed. We have radar lock on.
If we way too close to that.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
Yeah, I'm extremely aware. So what do you guys do? Just kind of hanging around above me? Because, like, that's not cool.
I've got lock on. Garuda 2 fired. Fox 2.
Oh, they're getting some stuff. Everything.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Missile missed. Garuda 1, ESM is active. Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
If you guys can take out some of these points, that would be real helpful. Yes. When did we learn the name?
Fifth one down. Cooling unit number 5 is destroyed.
Look, the glacier's starting to collapse.
A missile! Look out! This one's mine. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Oh, I was approaching from the wrong way. Oh. Where it's all coming from, there's too much stuff on radar.
Ground target has been eliminated.
Hey.
Be joyful. Our generals have brought us out of despair and given us a place to die.
Preparing Staros for launch.
Oh good, going this way anyways.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Chico, he's sick. They get him back alive. This fight is what keeps me alive. I devoted my entire being to the fight for a better future.
Can't wait to have to do
Garuda
that.
1 destroyed the target.
Oh my.
Fox 2!
Take stuff out, guys. This?
That anti-aircraft gun's history!
Oh, that was actually effective.
Enemy ship sunk.
Nice shot, Talisman. We've almost got it. How far do the Americans intend to go with this humiliation of our country?
I tagged one!
Fox 2.
I don't think either of those are hitting. I destroyed something. Never mind.
Don't worry, I'll shake him.
Lock on.
Wrong orientation to hit that. Try again.
Preparing Staros for launch. Initiate loading.
Dang it.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
I confirm
We actually can get. I don't want to see.
Target data confirmed. There's one left. Repeat, only one remaining. Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
Yeah. I don't know if I actually fail if you don't stop it.
Is that it?
Did it. And I still have missile warnings.
That monster's got a backup unit, an extra cooling unit.
The little girl was right. That thing still isn't dead.
Thermoscan data confirmed. I don't believe this.
Scan data received. This is where his backup cooling unit is? The backup cooling unit is inside the battery.
Oh, good.
We can't destroy this. We can't even get close enough with that artillery on our butts.
Leave this to me. I'll move in for a closer look.
Don't be stupid, Shamrock. You'll be full of holes before you can get close.
This is Garuda 2. I'm going in alone at low altitude.
Garuda 2, that's too dangerous.
I know it's dangerous. But it's time for me to dance with the angels.
There it is. Every mission.
Almost there. Just a little further. Gotcha. Did you get the data?
Data confirmed. Now pull up, Garuda 2.
Ocean.
I'm losing thrust. But maybe I won't need it.
Bail out.
Let's see what these angel wings can do.
Oh, I'm lost. Where am I? I'm in the clouds. Why did you drop me there, game?
Shamrock! Respond! Marcus! Marcus!
Shamrock is down.
All planes, get in there and save him! Shamrock is alive! He's gotta be alive!
Where did this come from?
Take it easy. Backup
Ow, ow. Ow! That did a lot of damage.
moving to dive down into the battery. I'm gonna take out that backup cooling unit.
Seriously? Now? Oh, now I can take those towers. That would have been great to let me do before. Didn't have the fancy little targeting thing on them. Can't take them out. Guys, take everything out, please. Of course, it only aims at me. You know there are other planes, right? Wait. What? How much damage are those doing? I took like 3 hits. Now, I don't need the replay. We're gonna do this again. Oops. Yeah. You know, I want to hit that thing, but like, they just drop me dead on with everything. So. Skip, please. Retry. What are you guys doing? Shoot it. Oh, it's because it's. Wow. I didn't even have a chance to stop that. Oh my god. This is awful. Oh, and there's already another warhead going in. Are you serious? And there's smoke, I can't see. The heck? They just launched two of them.
Its vital area is back behind the barrel. Talisman, we can trust you with this, right?
Yeah, sure. You do know my plane's at 90% damage, right? And you guys left something, didn't you? Oh no, that's the entry. Oh. I was about to say, do I have to fly through a bunch of AA turrets again? Alright. Great. Should probably do first person view for this. Don't even let me fly out. Really? After all that? Ace Combat 4 let me fly out. Well, one set of crews must have got through, and there was nothing I could do about it. I think the voice line was just happening, and it was already partway down. Oh no, that Shamrock. He didn't bother taking out the AA guns that day. He deserved exactly what happened to him.
Look, Talisman, the sun's coming up. Even after the darkest nights, morning always comes.
Okay.
Those we've lost gave their lives to bring the morning light. Living this day to the fullest is the highest tribute we can offer to their memory. Now come on, let's get back home.
Should you be turning that plane like that? That was one hell of a banked turn in that big old jet.
There was a wedding that took place in the field of the prison camp.
I do.
And I was honored to be the best man.
Oh, he didn't get shot down.
Mila are truly a match made in heaven.
You don't even know.
Tosha flew as wingman for Lieutenant Commander Pasternak. In battle, Pasternak took the brunt of the battle alone and left Tosha to live another day. We are not cowards for doing this. Surviving is nothing to be ashamed of. I stand here as the grass sways peacefully in the wind. I'm all the more convinced we made the right choice. A coup d'etat led to the overthrow of the generals, and the military regime was brought to an end. A ceasefire agreement is to be arranged between our two nations next week. We can finally return to our homeland.
I never thought in a million years I'd be one of the guys to lose his wings. Guess I'll just have to stick it out in this wheelchair until I heal up. Then I've got rehab to worry about. A real pain is what they tell me. But I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. If only my wife and daughter could have joined me to enjoy this. That's the only other thing I could have asked for. The Golden King is shining bright up on a tank in the plaza. His
They
smile
left him
brings a
there?
sense of happiness to everyone. And now I'm off to meet the mother and daughter behind those unforgettable voices from the radio.
Did you just take in all those kids?
They're all smiles here. A whole legion of angels. Makes me feel like I've got my wings back.
God, those uncanny smiles.
Talisman. This is it. This is what we've been fighting for.
I think the funny thing is his model was like less terrible looking. Although they didn't really have any facial expressions. But he's also just there for that cutscene. And that was Ace Combat 6. It's ridiculously, painfully obvious good guys against the almost comic book villain evil country. Which really would have drawn international attention. But, you know what? Somebody just has to tell OC. WMDs. Oh no. I would have to check the timelines. I don't know how long after Pirates is. But it took place in the distant future in a different world. 2016. they're getting their money's worth out of the children's choir. I also, so the first time I played this, I played a lot of the Ace Combat games with the first-person mode early on, the full, not the actual cockpit view, just the wide-open HUD-only view. And I thought you had to line up your wings with the open part on the going down the railgun. So I thought you had really tight spacing when you got to like teeth belt. But it made complete sense that you could just fly into the narrow hole. Don't let me fly out of it. You don't get to be the cool guy. That really just leaves 7 out of the modern mainline games. I never played the original PlayStation ones. I don't know if it would be possible to go back to those. Going back to the PlayStation 2 ones, that was a little fun. Any other modern video game? So many people worked on this. Of course, just one Ace Combat left. So I have to start playing other games. I'll get back to doing Refactory. Just have to switch again to the so I can stream it. I already played Kirby on my own time and beat that, 100% of that. I'll have to do that again. It was fun though. Reach out to the person, or the 360 and actually get it back to them. I don't think there's anything else 360 exclusive that I am playing. Licensing for all the aircraft used. What's this? Oh, total. S, 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 B. I got a B on Heavy Command Cruiser. Not bad so far. I got an S on Chandelier after going down how many times? Limped my way through the end with 90% damage. Wingman survived? What? Wait, can Shamrock get shot down? Oh, it even tells you how much work you did against your allies. There's so many of them, I should really be in the single percent range. Man, I was 70% at the Aeneid Landing. %2 special weapon because I brought the wrong thing. I did not need anti-air. I think that to the allies. Oh. Okay. Estevakian colors. Check that out. Yep, it's free flight. We're just flying. Slightly darker camouflage? Yep, slightly darker camouflage. Nope. That has the same camouflage that their F-22 has. This is dark. Yeah, the complete reverse for that. It's not very interesting color schemes, although this one's at least different than previous ones. Oh, there's the edgy red and black. Oh, because that's what they. I think that's what they fly normally, and then only Pasternak has the Nosferatu, which I don't know how you unlock. Probably have to be base mode or something. Get all S rank. And that it's too much work for these comics. So I think that's going to be it for the stream. I just wanted to finish up Ace Combat 6. About an hour. Which is longer than I expected. It was only 2 missions. And again, down in the last one. Oops. Alright, well, I will be back playing something else at some point in the future. Bye.